We got furs. We're now allied. Very, very highly allied. Research agreements. Okay, so India, we want to be friends with you again. Excellent. Whoops. And Germany. We can keep being friends for now, right? Yes. Alright, good. Fortify. Theater in 2 turns. Scientific theory in 11. Hopefully we'll get coal. Yes, yes. We're all big friends. Yes, yes. Okay. Big happy love circle. What? Japan is now Renaissance. They were quite far behind. A new unit from Sidon. A cannon. Now that is what I'm talking about. Very good. Much better than more pikemen by far. Yeah, you build me that. We'll get spices out of it. Good stuff. I'd like if I could just automate these guys, but tell them not to build roads. Because at this point, it's all outside my border. I just want them to hook up the like last few resources or whatever. Alright, build the Kremlin. It'll be something for you to do. Because I don't want more military unit. I guess I could dump it into research. Maybe I should, actually. It's probably better. Yeah, research. Or even wealth to convert more people. But for now, I think the rush to improve our what am I trying to say? Oh, just the rush to get to the United Nations is more important than making friends right now, because we can make friends after we're the United Nations. Okay, we have a lot of excess food. Even without the Hanging Gardens, we'd still be in excellent shape. Need 5 hammers for Athens for clearing that forest. This will give us spices, which should make more people happy. Budapest wants Lhasa eliminated. Military units. Hello, musketmen. So lovely to have you. We have a lot of units. So, can I really... Oh, I didn't actually have it selected. That's the problem. Alright. What? No, don't attack one of my city-states. Oh, it's because the city-state is at war with you. That's why. Isn't it? Wish it would tell me who it was. Helsinki. Because you're allied with Persia, which is leading you into a stupid war. That's what the problem is. Well, we'll see if we can't repair that somehow by, like, stealing Helsinki away. Florence and Russia no longer allies. We are not making that much money, really. Oh, it's the unit maintenance. You know, we should probably get rid of some of these. Are we, how are we? It's only number 2 in soldiers, actually. Basically neck and neck with Germany. It's a little concerning, but I don't need this many units. I could really get rid of some of the older ones, like an archer. I'm not going to be spending money to upgrade him. So why don't we just go over to Ragusa and give him away. And we'll do the same thing for one of these pikemen we're going to give to Quebec City. Yeah, makes them stronger. Actually, I'm going to give this guy to Sydney instead. Sydney's going to be a long-term ally. I can tell. He's got a choke point, too, which is actually really valuable. It's going to force Germany to sail to attack me if they ever want to come in my direction. If they declare a war on me, they'll also be at war with Sydney, and they might take out Sydney if it doesn't have a lot of defenses. We want to make friends with Sidon. Policy. Yeah, we want bonuses for specialists, because we have quite a few specialists, I think, and I'll double check with that. Boom. They still allies. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, we have a lot of specialists going on. In fact, every specialist slot we have is currently filled. And that's good. And they're all giving me extra beakers now, so there's a lot of value there. So there really would have been a lot to be gained, potentially, from going Freedom, because with all their specialists and great people boosting things. But Spice is connected for Sedone. Why did... Oh, it took that long to finish. I see. So Sedone loves me again. I guess I didn't need to bribe them. Quebec City loves me even more. Darius, open borders. Let's get that back. Very well. Defensive pack? Yeah, okay. Okay, we have one over there already. Good. You, I don't know, get the extra sheep going on. Doesn't really matter much. You can just fortify there. Next turn. I think we could even get rid of workers to save money, but they still have a little bit of a purpose right now. Not much of one. Okay. Venice wants help against Japan. We can give them units. I like it. Oh, we can do that at range? Really? Like that? And it teleports it there? Wait, where was Venice? Down here. So you're not actually in any danger whatsoever. And it still only gave you 2 points. God. I don't think you're actually at risk of Japan. So... suck it up. Archaeology, culture is fine. Artist slots are not particularly important. Finishing the Louvre would be kind of nice for 2 great artists, more golden ages. And we do need this tech actually to go into biology and so on and so forth. We don't need to rush towards rifling. Now that I like. Bonus production from specialists? That's pretty strong. Stock exchange. There we go. More gold. More food's not terribly important, but there we go. We'll queue all that stuff up, and that'll be great. In fact, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna see what happens if we beeline towards globalization. We will pretty much get everything. It's not necessarily the most optimal order, but we know for a fact we need to get all this at some point, so we don't have to worry about what we get in general, only in terms of what's the most optimal route for us. So I'm going to start this way for the stock exchange, and then I'm going to go this way for the Statue of Liberty, and then we'll reevaluate. You can, I don't know, build a pasture, I suppose. Open borders with Bismarck. Let's reopen that. I mean, it's advantageous to him too because we both get research out of it, I think. Fortify. You pasture the cows. Next turn. Russia says some stuff. Made peace with Venice. Lovely, I like it. Peace is the way, people. Mostly because if things are peaceful, I should be coasting to a victory. Unless these guys ninja out like a really random cultural victory or somehow win the vote, but I feel like I'm going to be in the best position for that. That's not what I want to see. I want to see victory progress. I already have 7 votes. Russia has 2 social policies, and Germany might not be far behind. Still, no one's that close to winning the cultural thing. Unless they've been spreading it around and hiding it, in which case it's probably not optimal for them to do it that way. So I'm not terribly concerned. I think we're okay. No. I guess we'd you'd get 50% from your porcelain tower, but I would get 50% as well from my rationalism. Alright, I'll take it. Because it does help me get to the UN a little faster, so I guess that's fine. Suppose if with that logic, then I should definitely see if I can do it with other people. Which sounds dirty. Assuming they have money. Which they don't, but I guess I'm going to go back to that at this point. Oh, research agreement. Sweet. Assuming none of these people declare war on me. So yeah, because I don't really need friendship. I've got 7, which is really strong right now. I've got a huge boost going on that way. Whoa, we want those defensive packs back. Those are too important. Not you. I'm just worried that Japan's going to be attacked by Persia some more, if they're not still at war. Japan's too antisocial, that's its problem. It's not making enough friends. Okay, Warsaw and Russia no longer allies. Open borders with Gandhi ended, so let's get that back. I think it's time to retire this guy. I guess I'll gift him to Sydney. Sure, why not? Again, I guess I don't have to move these guys. Boom. Oh, maybe I can't because he's already moved this turn. Russian archers, catapults. Are you at war with anyone, Russia? How do I find this out? I think it would say it here. Global politics. Oh, or Japan. Alright, so that's why she's moving through my territory to reach Japan. It'd be nice if Japan didn't get eliminated and therefore, like, you know, keeps them distracted, but I don't know. I guess I can go and hook up the cows. Because why not? $8 gold per turn? No. I'm sorry. Whoa! I definitely did not see that coming. Why would she suddenly declare war? I hope it kicked her units out. I'm hoping to just move that. Like, I have a lot of allies. Alright, Rio, just hold tight. Defend me. We're gonna go burn down some Russian cities. We got a new unit from Sidon at the same time. Wow. I hope I didn't just make a research agreement with Catherine. I don't think I did. I did Germany, and I think I did Persia, but I'm not 100% sure. Wow. Okay. Catherine declares war. Sydney declares war on her. So does Vienna. So does Rio. So does Sidon. So does Budapest. Kathmandu declares war on me. They're here, which is fine. They're not going to be involved at all. Quebec City declares war on Kathmandu, on Kathmandu, on Kathmandu. Quebec City. Horses to Catherine ended. Silver to Catherine ended. First, us ended, which is fine. We don't need it anymore. We only need it temporarily. Open borders ended. Open borders ended. Darius declares war on Catherine. Oh, yes. I forgot. Defensive packs. So good. Holy crap. This is going to be amazing. Kathmandu declares war on Darius. Helsinki declares war on Catherine. Kathmandu declares war on Helsinki. Lhasa on Catherine. Kathmandu. Gandhi declares war on Catherine. Kathmandu declares on Gandhi. Bismarck declares on Catherine. Like, was this the dumbest decision the AI's ever made in any game whatsoever? Why would you declare war on me? More than half the world is my friend. Like, actual civilizations are on my side, plus all these city-states. Sudan lost access to the whales, so that's unfortunate. And they gave me a new unit, which I could potentially use to backstab some of these Russian cities, since most of their units are probably at the front here. And this guy is definitely going to die. I suppose I could have roads in my territory just to help me defend myself here. So we're going to go and attack that way. Just for speed of moving my own territory, but I think we're going to be fine. This is going to be the least productive war ever fought by an AI. Or I'm incredibly overconfident and I'm about to die. That's a possibility too. If I can get some new allies, they're going to jump in the war as well. I really don't need to build any more units. Have I unlocked more buildings that I want? Yes, I have. I got to keep on top of that. Suppose I don't have to keep a catapult in my city. I could keep it maybe on top of this hill here and bombard anyone else who might land. Kind of like that idea. Alright, so as long as she doesn't hurt any of my city-states, this is going to be fine. And Rio's actually at a little bit of a risk. I think we may have to go and reinforce them. I'm going to use my... well, these guys should be upgraded. The companion cavalry. Because I like the speed of them, but they're not actually that strong anymore, I think. I mean, I suppose they'd do okay-ish, but if we've got an upgrade for them, I'll do that. I should have done that last turn, actually. Just so I can go get down here fast enough. Go Quebec. Great merchant. Athens demands wine. Who's got wine? Probably Russia. Yep, Russia's got some. Just one that I can see. I don't see any city-states with one at a glance. I probably missed it, but... Okay, first I'm going to... I can't gift workers? Is that it? Huh. Did I lose my other worker? I just realized. I think I may have, so I guess I don't want to get rid of this one anyway. Yeah, he was working on the cows, so... Alright, mounted people. Yeah, they can be upgraded to knights. So let's do that before we move out. They'll lose some movement, but they gain considerable strength. Jacques Cartier. A great merchant. So, I can conduct a trade mission. Inside a city-state's territory that I'm not at war with. This order will have the great merchant conduct a trade mission, giving a large amount of gold, improving relations. That is definitely what I want to do. Now, it doesn't say anything about distance, which is interesting. So, like, for example, Ragusa. Iron, incense, horses. This doesn't really matter, but you'd be in pretty good position. And I could probably get you there fairly safely. Actually, Helsinki. I'd rather steal someone away from an AI. I don't know. This is really close. I'm going to try to do that. I don't think I've ever conducted a trade mission before. And he can create other things, right? We'll have to double check that. Alert, alert. Back into my territory, then we'll put him on alert status. Random longswordman. Well, let's see if we can't go and harass some Russian territory over here. You know, one person can't do much, but if we can still scare them into peace. Darius has made peace with Japan. Budapest gave me a unit. Golden Age finally ended. We're not making a ton of money anymore. That is unfortunate, but we're making a lot of happiness. I guess it was still adding up, which is good. 20% production, extra gold, yeah. I think Sedona is safe. It's mostly Rio that I'm worried about. So far, so good. But it doesn't have a whole lot of units left, so I'm definitely going to go and reinforce with my knights. You go on alert status. Knigets, come this way somewhere. I'm not sure where. Yeah, I guess through here is probably going to be the fastest. So you can build a custom house, which just gives us a bunch of gold every turn, which is pretty good. But I don't know. We have I guess I could just replace one of my trading posts with that. I think I like this idea better though, because I want to see what it does. Plus it feels appropriate. I don't like the fact that these guys are still going around on camels. Come on! It's the 16th century. We're way beyond camels. You come down this way. Yeah, these guys definitely don't move as quickly. Alright, I guess that's that. 49 happiness. My people are so happy. Oh no, I do still have 2 of these. What the hell? Can't gift workers? That's just dumb. Alright, we're going to destroy you. We don't need 2 workers anymore. Oh, in my territory I get more money? Yes. So we're going to have to do a little bit of damage to Russia and then see what they're going to give up if we try to make peace. Maybe they'll give me a city. Ha ha ha. Open borders with Japan is over, so let's get that back. Well, they're guarded, so they may not want to do that. 10 gold? You know what? I'm going to do it. It's fine. No peace. Mount. Oh my god. Could you imagine I grab this great merchant? That would be pretty huge. Did you give me a great artist over here? Do you realize this is the least convenient place to spawn a great person in the known universe? We're going to come over here and we're going to try to escape around the coast. Pasture that. And yeah, we're just going to delete this guy. Boom. More gold, less support. So I can do this. Let's see how much we get. We've got 60 gold. It gives me 500 gold, and we are now friends. Oh, now what? Did Darius declare war on me? That complicates things greatly. Why are people being such jerks? Still got, well, I'm only number 2 in soldiers, but I'm pretty good. Alright, so might need to build some more military units. God, I hope not. You know what? I'm going to build the Louvre because more golden ages are good. Adopt policy. +1 science from trading posts. Yes, very, very strong. Plus 15% science when the Empire is happy. That is like stupendously strong. Well, if we beeline here, we get 2 free texts. That's pretty good too, I guess. I guess free texts are pretty good. Alright, you hit the ocean. So, alright. So all the city-states. Florence declared war on me. Oh, we're no longer friends. Oh. Oh, these guys just allied with okay, thank God. I was really worried that someone else had declared war on me. I see. So Russia made an alliance with Florence. Florence declared war on me and everyone I was at war with, and they all declared war on him, and yeah, alright. Goodbye, great merchants. Ha ha ha. I may lose a swordman, but that's so worthwhile. Indian Knight. Oh, I may take a crossbow attack, but I think we'll be okay. Back out of there. Still don't want peace, huh? Not yet. Alright. You know what? I better do a quick save and continue this in another episode. See you soon.